Live on $2K Sports. This is Kevin. And on paper, at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch. But on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now, Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Wiggins. Curry is inside, defended by Thibault. Green with a screen on Simon. Thompson from long range. Outside for Curry. They set the screen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
To the paint. Here's Grant. The kick out to Simons. Grant sets a screen for Simons. The Warriors pull it in.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me, it comes down to longevity. LeBron has Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Curry fires from way outside. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Simons, the pass to Ayton. Grant gets a wide-open look. Misses the three. Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after. Just a wizard with the ball. Look, Curry's creativity is just incredible.
Passes it to Ayton. Puts up a deep three. He can't get it to go.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Ayton wide open. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Ayton's got 5.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. It's Curry outside. The Trailblazers pull it in. To the inside. Sharp. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Trailblazers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2, Sharp.
He hits the second from the line. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson help Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability help Steph game go to another level.
Here's Simon. Oh, what a jam! Simon!
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
The pass to Looney. Green deciding where to go with it. Green with a screen on Simon. Thompson for the triple. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. And it's good for 2. He's got 9.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Ayton sets the pick for Simon with the drive. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Curry kicks to Green. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some...
Oh, big time show!
Wow. Oh, incredible buzzer beater there, guys. This crowd is going wild.
What? And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
The wingman, it's Sharp and Thibault. Ayton is out there with Grant, and it's Simons in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Another 3 from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what. Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Wiggins against Simon. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
The inside game of Stephen Curry.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. It's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
A different look now for Portland. Robert Williams, he's checked in for 8. Murray comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Brogdon subbed in for Anthony Simon.
His court vision and decision-making, it's what makes Brogdon such a talented playmaker.
For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how aggressive he is on the glass.
Yeah, this guy takes pride in grabbing those boards. His teammates appreciate how hard he works. You always want one of those guys on your team.
And the dunk by Grant.
And look at the hops on Grant, lifting off for a slam before the D can contain it.
Pass to Moody. Ball against Brogdon. Ball passes to Kuminga. Payton from outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And the dunk by Grant.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Scoot Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Now in the lineup for your Trailblazers.
They get a hand on it.
Number 00.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got to get out.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Wise words. Thank you.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age. In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Wainwright's checked in.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Sharge passes to Paul. And he converts the layup.
Defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's taken away by Payton. Sharge outside. Ball against Henderson. A shot by Paul, no good. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
The Trailblazers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Shaedon Sharpe. No luck that time either. Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
So clever and decisive in transition. Paul is fantastic at keeping defenders guessing and off balance.
Brogdon outside. Connects from three-point range. Brogdon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Paul. The tray. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Trailblazers up by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Ogden left side. It's Williams high post. Looney on him. Williams, that's good.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Green finds Curry. Back to Green. Thompson from long range. Henderson pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
It's stolen by Green. Thompson outside. Right side, Green. Poked away. Stolen by Brogdon. A three ball. That shot, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Portland moving the ball around. Outside for Murray. Brogdon the pass to Henderson. Into the lane. And Henderson throws it down hard.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the lead what he can do at the rim.
Pass to Looney. Feeds to Wiggins. He dishes it to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And it's Looney with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Six to shoot. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Okay, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it last. So Portland ends up going with the new group. 1:49 left in the third. Thompson passes to Looney. Now here's Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Stephen Curry.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Ayton dishes to Grant. Ayton a screen on Green. Grant for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. And stolen by Ayton. 3-pointer, Simons. The Warriors pull it in. Curry with it. 25 points in the game. And the rejection by Ayton.
So difficult to shoot over. Ayton proving it with that rejection.
And it's Simons missing. Warriors trail by 4. And even 3-on-3 break. Passes to Curry. Wiggins with it. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Simons surveying the D. Grant with a screen on Wiggins. To the middle. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. For the tie, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. The offensive rebound. Got it off in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Nice work by Draymond. He gives you championship-level defense every single night.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Trailblazers lead by 2. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. In at the small and power forward, it's Thibault and Grant. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. The Warriors trail. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
Kuminga sends a screen for Paul. Out to Saric to take the lead. A three-pointer is right on target.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Grant outside. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Simons. Paul with the steal.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Saric. And slam dunk by Saric.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Simon.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Paul with the bucket.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
Grant with a screen on Paul. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. The three-pointer no good. Warriors leading by 3. Paul kicks to Payton. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Ball against Simon. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Saric. And the 3 off target. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, dynamic.
And right in the face of the defender. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors with the completely new 5 on the floor. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
That is a hard-won rebound, a man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Curry passes to Green. Green with a screen for Thompson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Grant outside. Kicks it to Ayton. To tie it up. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
Here's Curry. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Sharp, the pass to Thibault. Driving the lane. And the layup falls. Fighters got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Portland has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Grant with the screen on Wiggins. Three-pointer, Simon.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Simons against Thompson. And it's Portland with the rebound. Now the pass to Simons. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Now it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
They set the pick. Curry outside. Looney finds Curry. Back to Looney. In the corner, it's Wiggins. On the wing, Green. Just 5 on the clock. It's Curry outside.
Over his career, DeAndre has done a great job improving his defense, learning how to use that length.
Thompson passes to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. It's good. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
At the top of the key. Pass to Grant. Ayton sets the pick for Grant. Jacks up a 3. Up the net. It drops.
He is a great kid. I'd love to see this from a stepping up in the big moment, letting his talent take over.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 2. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Thompson against Brogdon. There's the triple. Misses the tray. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like
Always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. Now here's Irving. Driving inside. Chalk up 2 there.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. You got to have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
Here's Simons. Doncic with a block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
But Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. To the inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Now here's Irving. Going inside. Powell for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Grant with a screen on Doncic. Here's Simon. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
It's good.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Here's Simons. Doncic pulls down the board.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Grant outside. Pass to Thibault. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes in the first. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Ayton, a screen on Green. Here's Thibault. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Wow, that's good.
Powell showing you tit for tat that he's got range too.
Simons with it. He has 7. Pass to Ayton. There's the triple. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Portland gets called for the foul.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Simons against Doncic. Grant with a screen on Doncic. And here's Simons outside. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Out to Powell. Fires from deep. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Blazers making their last shot. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 11.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And Doncic with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting... Oh, wow!
Whoa!
He drills it from deep.
Really testing the limits of his range there, B.A.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
I also like the way they've been able to penetrate. The penetration has led to some big buckets as a result.
On the court right now for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Dwight Powell out there with Grant Williams, and it's Green in at the 3.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Out to Powell, takes a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. 18 points for him.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
On the wing, Simons. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Grant. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here he goes. Oh, and there's the whistle. Head coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
Luka Doncic, 2 shots.
It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now Grant, still without a bucket. Grant with a screen on Doncic. There's Simons with a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Doncic into the lane. Outside Irving. Powell sets a screen. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Portland trailing here. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Oh, man.
Whoa!
Punch that one.
Bad intentions.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Another one falls for Portland.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And the basket is good. Irving's got 8 points.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Ayton finds Grant. And he lobs it up.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Dallas has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. And it's Irving missing. For Portland, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
He takes it in. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Portland has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Out to the right wing. Ayton inside. Powell covers. Ayton, no good. And it's Powell with the ball for Dallas. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Good on the bucket. And it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Substitution on the court.
15 seconds left in the first half. Here's Henderson. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Whoa. Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Mavericks on top, up 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
We've got Robert Williams, Henderson out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Murray, and it's Wainwright in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And Williams no good on that one. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team. Man, love the professional, hard-nosed approach that Brogdon takes. So good at adjusting, even through contact.
Lively passes to Green. The three. It's not going to go for him.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Henderson. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, hitting that shot through contact, Henderson just plays with a laser-like focus.
Here's Hardaway. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And it's Brogdon missing. The Mavericks leading. Curry finds Jones. And he dunks it down.
The precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Now here's Henderson. Lets the three fly. Jones grabs the board. And here's Curry. Pass to Lively. And he converts the layup. And now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Henderson for three. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Curry. To the paint. Lively with the bucket. Lively's gotten 4 this quarter.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Henderson. And that one's good. Henderson's got 6.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Henderson for 3. Kept alive. Fires for 3. That doesn't go either for Henderson. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Murray against Hardaway. Here's Lively. 2 points. That one goes. 6 points for him.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Henderson. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Hardaway, the pass to Jones. Back to Hardaway. A minute 6 left in the third quarter here. Let's go with a 3. Lively shot is off. Portland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Shots good by Henderson.
And athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Here's Lively. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Brogdon missing. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Lively. Williams defending. Offensive rebound. Hardaway on the wing. Jones with a screen on Murray. For 3, Hardaway fires in the triple. Hardaway's got 5 points.
Hardaway Jr., guys, doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Here's Henderson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Seth Curry. First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. Henderson hits them both.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
From deep, here's Doncic. The shot, no good. It's stolen by Doncic. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Green. And it's Powell in at the center position.
Yeah, on his menu, dunking is one of the specialties. A fantastic jammer who really wrecks that rim.
Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Irving for 3. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded. Powell outside. Irving with it. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Simon's shot is good.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Just nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here comes Luka for 3. Powell. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And it's a 10-point Dallas lead.
Powell definitely a stretch 5 guy. Excellent accuracy from distance.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Simons has got 9 points now in the second half.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
They set a pick. Doncic left side. 6 to shoot. Back to Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, that's what makes Kyrie Irving so hard to stop. I mean, you never know what he's going to do when he goes into his bag.
Both free throws good from Irving.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Ayton with a screen. Simons has the open look. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
I can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Simons. Doncic with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Simons against Doncic. The drive by Simons.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous.
I call that an executive summary statement.
Lets it go from the wing. Again, Dallas.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Here's Simons. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Powell sets a screen. Irving fires from way outside, and it's off from 3-point range.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Grant with a screen on Green. Simons passes to Grant. There's the 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. 1:05 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Doncic. Thibault with a steal. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Dallas has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. There's a screen. Irving with it. Thibault picks him up. Back to Irving. From behind the arc. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Oh, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. On the wing, Irving. Jacks up a 3. Portland grabs the miss.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Out to Simons. Right side Thibault. Second shot opportunity. And it's in.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You got to play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
Well, certainly some names on the floor. Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Powell is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Green in at the small forward position.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
Curry looking it over. Powell with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Count the basket.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Curry. Nice D from Doncic.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Powell sets a screen for Doncic. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wiggins against Green. They kick it out to Green. 5 on the clock. Here's Looney. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
So much attention on Steph. That really opens up the floor.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of this. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Now here's Green after the miss from Stephen Curry. Outside, Green for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Doncic against Wiggins. And Doncic throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Fires for 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Back to Curry. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Powell sets a screen for Doncic.
Since that trade out of Minnesota, Andrew Wiggins has really stepped up his ability on the defensive end of the floor.
Ball checked in for the Warriors.
Number 3.
Warriors trail by 7. Thompson looking for an opening. For the three. Hands it from downtown.
Just get the feeling that whenever Clay rises up, he's going to make it.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
The shot's good from Paul.
Defense is not able to keep up with the speed and really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
Powell, no one around him, trains the three-pointer. Powell's got 6 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Thompson with the bucket.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Lets the three fly. Another three for Dallas.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see them get up like that.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic passes to Powell. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Thompson outside. The pass to Green. Williams against Thompson. Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And they're scoring pretty well. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
On the court for the Mavericks, Williams is out there with Green. Then it's Curry. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Irving in at the two-guard position. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
Mavericks leading by 6. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Irving against Payton. Foul for 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Williams. Hardaway is subbed in for Irving. Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, so some operation right there out of the pick and roll, and Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
Here's Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Powell with a screen on Payton. Pass to Powell. Hardaway against Payton. Back to Powell. Kleber with a screen on Jaric. Powell, the pass to Kleber. Just 3 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The shot by Powell, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Sharch. Raymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Moody. It's Thompson in for Payton. And Dallas also making a switch. Jones is checked in. Now here's Green trying to find Jones. He gets it to him.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Green with a screen for Curry. Fires the 3. Green with the rebound. Dallas leading by 5. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Curry, good.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Outside Hardaway. Jones with the screen on Thompson. Hardaway passes to Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Bullseye! Curry with a deep 3.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Jones kicks to Hardaway. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's Curry with the drive. Curry, terrific play, doing it off the drive.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. He gets around the defender towards the basket.
Passes it to Powell. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Powell's got 17.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Driving in. They kick it out to Green. Green with a screen on Curry. Fires away from outside. Curry's shot is off. The feed to Jones. Hardaway with a wide open look. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, all right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've seen Dwight Powell really having a great game.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
The guard pair is Paul and Thompson. The post pair for him, it's Green and Looney. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Thompson misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Irving looking for an opening. Back to Williams. Pass to Green. Down low. Lays it up off the glass. And it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
Thompson against Irving. Nice move. And there's the pass to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green with a screen for Paul. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Paul's got 7 points.
Getting better from 3 with age. Chris Paul vastly improving his perimeter shooting.
Doncic kicks to Williams. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Doncic against Paul. To the paint. Here's Green. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 5.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Williams, a screen on Wiggins. And Doncic. Here we go. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Thompson against Irving. And he drives in. And Thompson throws it down.
Clay ripping one down that time.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
When you think about those injury cards dealt out to Clay, well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a 3-pronged approach to globalization. 1 is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns? 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity, in time, to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. D.A. thanks. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Sharge has checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. And it's Payton in for Klay Thompson.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Sharge outside. There's the dish to Wiggins. Back to Sharge. Kuminga kicks to Paul. Kuminga sends a screen for Paul. Launches it. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks leading by 7. Outside Williams. Pass to Powell. Dallas again turning it over. And the Warriors with some changes. Moody comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Curry subbed in for Paul. Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Irving kicks to Williams. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And now it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Sharge with the screen for Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Powell with a screen on Curry. And it's Doncic missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Irving passes to Green. In the corner, Powell with it.
Saric working his way over to provide some extra coverage that time.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Payton kicks to Curry. Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. Another three from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal. Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. Passes it to Powell. Off target from three-point range. Saric outside. Up in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Warriors trail by 7. On the court for the Mavericks. We've got Irving. Grant Williams is out there with Green. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Dallas. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Powell's got 23 points.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Saric inside. Guarded by Powell. They get the rebound. Out to Payton. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Timeout called the Warriors. We've seen Dwight Powell really having a great game.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Saric. Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Wiggins is checked in for Moody. That's Thompson in for Payton. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Curry wide open from outside off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Powell. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Curry finds Green. Outside for Curry. Thompson against Irving. Green with a screen for Thompson. Wiggins from outside. Rebound by Williams. Mavericks leading by 11. Williams sets a screen for Irving. The tray. Another three for Dallas.
He could really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Here's Curry with the three. Floats one. Inside. Klay Thompson.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Irving against Thompson. Outside Irving. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 20 points.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Here's Irving, and Thompson sends it back. Lets it go with the three. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Outside for Curry. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Doncic with a screen for Irving. Lets it go from deep. And it's Curry with the rebound. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 11. Puts up a three. The Mavericks pull it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Mavericks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
Irving for three. Another miss by Irving. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Green with a screen on Doncic. And the Warriors miss again. The deep three from Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Outside Curry. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They came in here and took care of it. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Simons in at the 1. Now here's Curry. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Grant. Shot clock at 3. Curry's shot is off. Now Portland with it. Open shot, Grant. And that's good from 17 feet.
Bang, bang. Grant does a great job of transitioning from the catch into his shooting motion.
Curry drives in after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Thibault. Down low. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Now here's Simons. Sinks that one from the post.
Gotta be mindful of Anthony Simons. He looks to score close to the rim whenever he can.
Grant with a steal. Here we go. Throws it up high. Thompson with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And it's hammered home by Green.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Out to the wing. Curry against Thibault. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's gotten his second bucket. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Shoots. From 10 feet away. And it's Portland with another.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
And it's blocked by Thibault. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 5, Devon Looney.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Curry drives in. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Thompson. Launches a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Big time shot by Klay Thompson with the shot clock running down. He is comfortable taking those bailout ones.
Ayton with a screen. Here's Simons. Here's Sharp. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA, but Shaedon Sharp is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league, and one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 6. Basket's good. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
If you do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Sharp. And he goes in for the dunk.
Shaden Sharp saw his chance and exploded up to the rim.
Here's Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 6 points.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And here's Simons outside. Hauled in by Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Green with a screen on Thibault. Pass to Looney. 4-3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Inside. Out to Simons. Back to Grant. And there's the drive. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Tough to stop Jeremy from getting to the rim off the bounce. That's a great play.
Pass to Looney from the arc. The shot comes out. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And so lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 1. And we've got more NBA. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Shaden Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." CA?
Yeah, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie.
Easy money for Anthony Simons. He could live out there if he had to.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
And it's good for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Simons against Thompson. Pass to Looney. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. And Ayton pulls it down.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Grant's shot is off.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
The kick out to Wiggins. Looney the screen. Wiggins passes to Looney. Fades away. Outside for Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And really, credit Green for getting the favorable position down inside, forcing the D's hand there.
And the Warriors make some changes. Saric checks in for Looney. Moody comes in for Wiggins. And Payton is subbed in for Thompson. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams checked in for Ayton. Murray comes in for Grant. Wainwright's checked in for Thibault. And Brogdon is subbed in for Sharp. Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
B.A., when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Paul finds Sharich. Back to Paul. Sweet little floater. Paul's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Chris Paul has such a gentle touch on his floaters. There's no way the defense can get to that shot.
One team gains momentum, and the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
The Warriors trailing. Paul drives in. Sharich, a screen on Simons. From outside the arc. And it's Paul with the three. Paul's got 7 points.
Solid three-point shooter. Not his specialty, but you can't count on him from deep.
Simons outside. To the inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's a three from Paul. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That's on Anthony Simons.
At the line for the Dubs.
And he can't get the first one. Well, Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented BA but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Simons.
Always clever working himself to the line. And Chris Paul tends to convert once he gets there.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Henderson for 3. Hauled in by Curry. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Kuminga with a screen on Henderson. Just 5 on the clock. Curry's shot is off. Portland trailing here. Henderson with it. Payton covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Gary Payton II.
And he's just relentless when he attacks. The rookie Henderson wants the contact.
And the Blazers making a change here. Thibel's checked in. The 3 from Curry. And it's Portland with a rebound. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Williams on the wing. Sharich covers. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Driving in. Up and in on the layup. Sharich has got his first basket.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Henderson outside. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And here's Curry for 3. They get it back. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Warriors on top, leading by just 2. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever. Man, the defender really went after him.
The free throw drops for Wiggins.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
Portland's shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. That puts them in the lead. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Looney, the screen. Outside, Green. Curry against Thibault. Thompson scanning the floor. Looney, high post. Over Williams. The shot by Looney, no good. Portland leading. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Mays. The Warriors pull it in.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Thompson passes to Looney. Outside for Green. Three-pointer. Second chance shot. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Pass to Mays. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. For three. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Wiggins passes to Looney. Looney, a screen on Brogdon. And here's Curry for three. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
Looney looking very assured, rising up for the jumper. Like seeing that from him.
Outside Murray. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Thompson against Brogdon. Looney the screen. Thompson passes to Green. Up top Wiggins. Defended by Murray. Pass to Looney. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Now the Blazers moving it up. Murray, a screen on Thompson. And Brogdon caps off the break.
You have to respect the intelligence. Brogdon knows where to get to in the open floor.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Pass to Sharp, out left to the wing. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Kuminga with a screen on Simons. Here's Paul. Banked it in off the glass. Paul's got 11.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Simons outside. Knocks down the long J. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Turning into such a great score. Anthony Simon is a bucket getter, having another big night.
Grant, the pass to Wainwright. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
The ball's knocked loose. Paul with a steal. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers.
Into the line for the Trailblazers. Number 5, Mays.
Here's Sharp. Good D by Payton. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's the Trailblazers leading by... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. It's a three-point game. On the court right now for Portland. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. Jeremy Grant out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Simons in at the point. Here's Thibault. And a nice finish on the layup.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Ayton against Saric. It's Wiggins on the wing. Saric a screen. Oh, got a piece of it. And Thibault with a drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Ball against Grant. Wiggins outside. Nice move. To the left wing. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Chris Paul. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Three-pointer Sharp. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Sharp wants to go to the line. You gotta love his willingness to accept contact.
That one's no good. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Curry. Looney, a screen on Simons. Now here's Looney. Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. And here's Curry. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Looney, a screen on Simons. Thompson passes to Looney. The kick out to Wiggins. Thybulle with a steal.
And the over and back call is just a loss of focus.
When you're thinking about the next play, rather than being in the moment, these kinds of mistakes happen. You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Grant, the pass to Simons. Shot clock at 6. Over Curry. And it's Simons missing. The Warriors trailing. Curry looking it over. Curry from inside.
Crafty play by Steph Curry inside. He used his IQ on that one.
Thibault, a screen on Curry. There's Simons with a three. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The three is up. And there's Curry on the assist by Green. Now just a 3-point Portland lead.
When you need a big basket, call on Stephen Curry. This guy is not afraid of taking those shots.
To the middle. Here's Grant. Back to Thibault. Curry against Simons. Ayton, a screen on Curry. Simons. He can't get that one to fall. Looney with some nice D. Curry against Simons. To tie it up. Another three for Golden State.
This is Steph's go-to shot. He's money from deep.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Hey, it takes a lot of confidence and ability to pull off that reverse.
Hey, from anyone else, it'd be shocking. But this guy, he's got it. He's that talented. And the Warriors with another three.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Green, a screen. Thompson passes to Curry. Pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Here's Sharp. Takes the three. Thompson pulls it in. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Simons against Curry. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. And it's Portland with a rebound. Sharp passes to Grant. Here's Sharp. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Grant with a screen on Curry. Simons passes to Sharp. And here's Grant from the arc.
Wonderful D from Draymond. Just so great at contesting shots and making shots uneasy for his opponents.
Back to Curry. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Here's Curry. And he buries it.
You talk about pressure situations. Stephen Curry lives for these moments.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 1 second left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
No choice but to go for the three. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers. Number 8, Chris.
And here's Grant from the arc. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For
You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers, the wingmen at Sharp and Thibault. Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant, and it's Simons in at the point guard position. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. To the middle. Here's Thibault. Pass to Sharp, beyond the arc. That one's not going to go. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving attacking. The kick out to Williams. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Irving. Here he goes from outside the arc. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Irving.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Irving with the steal. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Such a wide open look.
Now, this is an evolving aspect of Dwight Powell's game, getting comfortable in the catch and shoot from just about anywhere.
And it's Simons off the drive. Capitalizes off the crossover.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Doncic finds Green. Back to Doncic. And here's Irving. They set the pick. Doncic outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. They get it again. Passes it to Sharp. Another shot, and there's the drive. He lays it in. Sharp's got his second basket of the game.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
For 3, Williams, and it's Ayton with the rebound. You know, Doris, guys like Grant Williams are so vital to the success of the team. He doesn't get too greedy, does he?
No, Kevin, and the key for role players is being willing to star in your role nightly. For Grant, he knows what that means. He's got to be versatile defensively, and he's got to knock down open shots. He's willing to do both at a high level.
1:41 left in the first quarter. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Mavericks leading by 3. Doncic outside. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 6 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for draining the triple.
Thibault can't get it to go.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Three-pointer, Simon. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Doncic kicks to Powell. Nobody near Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Here's Simons. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. And the pass to Williams, stolen by Grant.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Irving kicks to Williams. Irving passes to Williams. Outside Irving. There's the 3. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Mavericks ahead. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the floor for Portland, in at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Trailblazers trail by 5. Pass to Sharp. There's the drive. And then Sharp with the dunk.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
On the wing, Irving. Play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Powell sets a screen for Irving. That 3 off the mark. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Portland. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Again, Irving missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Ayton. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
Here's Simons after Luka Doncic's bucket. It's good. Ayton's got the game tied up here for Portland.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
There's Williams, and the slam by Williams.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas.
Substitution on the court.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Hardaway. And he lays it straight in.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Hardaway kicks to Powell. Good on the triple. Powell's got 8.
Listen, what we know is this guy is a good finisher, and Powell now trying to extend that range, make people respect him out beyond the arc.
Now here's Ayton. 9 points in the game so far. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. It's Williams with the drive. Powell, the pass to Hardy. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Portland shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Trailblazers.
And Simons drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Left side Hardaway. Williams attacking from the arc. It's hauled in by Thibault. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 5. Got a chance to thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Green is out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Powell. And it's Hardy in at the 2. Powell, that's good.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of a throwback.
And Portland making a change here. Mays checked in.
Number 5.
Trailblazers on D. They trail by 6. Now here's Powell. He's got 11. And that one's good. Hardy.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look. at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
He was all alone on that one. Mays has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hardaway kicks to Powell. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Williams double team. Outside for Murray. Off target from outside. Stolen by Brogdon. Mays passes to Williams. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Powell. Here's Hardy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Trailblazers trail by 5. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Inside, Mays. Green with the rebound. Dallas has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story.
Well, you've got to like the energy that Powell is playing with on the offensive end, looking for his shot and feeling it.
Murray kicks to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Powell with a screen on Brogdon. Passes it to Powell. Fires the 3. Mays with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
You know that 7'5" wingspan, the great hops, that's been there. But Williams' ability to put the ball on the floor and create for himself, that's something new. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Dallas shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside for Murray. Over in the corner, Williams. Crafty move. And the slam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Hardaway passes to Powell. Puts the move on, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one. Williams passes to Mays. From downtown, offensive rebound. Outside to Brogdon. Pass to Wainwright. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Hardy, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And Mays gets it to go.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him.
You see, to me, guys, for Tim Hardaway Jr., there's still another level for him to reach. He has proven that he can be a big-time scorer. To me now, it's about consistency and doing it night after night after night.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Grant Williams is checked in for Derek Jones. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Hardy.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
There's a screen by Murray. Mays passes to Murray. Spins. The pass to Brogdon. Here's Mays. Shoots the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Wow, how about the defensive effort from T H. Jr. Tim Hardaway.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, the wingmen, it's Sharp and Thibault. Jeremy Grant is out there with Ayton. And it's Simons in at the 1 spot.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be his second foul of the game. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Here's Irving. And the 3 ball is good. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
It's tipped, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Pass to Simons. Kicks it out to Grant. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Here's Doncic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. 6-point game. Jacks up a 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Irving. Count that bucket.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
Green against Simon. To the inside. Here's Ayton, and he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
Well, incredible finesse. DeAndre Ayton gets loose and does some work.
Williams has a screen for Doncic. In the corner, Powell with it. Williams for 3. The shot, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ayton kicks to Thibault. Back to Ayton. To tie it up. And Matisse Thybulle hits from deep. Thybulle's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Powell driving the lane, and the dunk by Powell.
Gigantic shots like that have to help Powell's confidence. Quality look.
Passes to Ayton. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And it's Doncic missing. Portland's gotten in the groove from 3-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's blow the time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Up top, Doncic. Defended by Thybulle. Now, here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. 6 on the shot clock. That one a little long.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Grant with a screen on Williams. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Trailblazers shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting in all cylinders. Thibault, the pass to Grant to take the lead. Knocks down the three.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Foul for three. Good. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Well, the emphatic three-point answer from Dwight Powell. Nice.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Doncic. Money!
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
Simons with the ball. Grant outside. The dish to Ayton. Pass to Grant. Ayton sets the pick for Grant. Now here's Ayton to win the game. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's a narrow victory. All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
today's players arguably at an all-time high, but nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Dario Saric is out there with Wiggins. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. It's stolen by Green. Outside Irving. There's the triple. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Powell with a screen on Wiggins. Clock at 6. This one for 3. The Warriors pull it in. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Left side, Saric. Thompson from long range. He doesn't hit that one. The Mavericks have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Dallas has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Outside Williams. Takes the three. Saric grabs the board.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Wiggins with it. Back to Curry. Saric with the screen for Curry. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Boy, I wish I had Curry's shot when I was playing. I mean, it has to be fun to take a 30-footer and be applauded by your coach.
And he nails the third.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Doncic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Green with a screen on Doncic. Curry can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Powell. Doncic has got 5 now. Curry looking it over. Out to Thompson. Pass to Saric. Back to Thompson. Saric with the screen for Thompson. Out to the right wing. And it's Green with the jam.
And obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Williams, a screen on Wiggins. That ties it up. 8 points for him. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. And what a treat for the fans. And for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Now here's Williams. After the miss from Klay Thompson, Williams sets a screen for Green. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Saric. Now here's Thompson. From deep. Green with the rebound. Here are the Mavericks now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Powell kicks to Williams. For 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Second team foul.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Curry, good.
And when you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent.
Powell sets a screen for Doncic. No good from outside. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Sharch. Offline with his 3. Irving passes to Green. The three-pointer no good. Warriors have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Thompson finds Curry. Fades and shoots. No good that time. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Williams is out there with Green, and it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
And just another day at the office for Mr. Thompson. Has one of the best-looking jumpers I've ever seen.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Green with a screen on Irving. Thompson from long range. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Doncic passes to Williams. They kick it out to Green. Back to Williams. Dallas moving it around. Shot clock at 6. It's Powell on the wing. Another 3 for Dallas.
Powell showing you tit for tat that he's got range too.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Wiggins against Green. Just his first attempt. And that one hits back iron. Dallas leading by 3.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Curry outside. Another 3 from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Powell with a screen on Wiggins. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up 3s the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. That one from long range. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
You know, Hardaway Jr. has expanded his range over time, and now he's become a very confident shooter when he looks at it from behind the arc.
Basket counts. Paul's got his first points in this one.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
Outside, Jones. Back to Hardaway. Fires for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
And he nails the 3rd. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there Here's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Curry against Paul. Over to the left wing. Now Kuminga. Outside. Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another 3 for Golden State.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Hardaway for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. Paul outside. There's the screen to the wing right side. Jones looking for an opening. In the corner, Hardaway with it. 32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Dallas again missing. The Warriors have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. That ties the game. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, it's amazing to me how Chris Paul does not sacrifice any accuracy when he shoots it off the dribble. He's a catch-and-shoot guy with some reliability, and off the dribble just as good.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And he's good on the second.
You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Payton outside, takes a 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Payton's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Warriors.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Looney. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Moody. And it's Payton in at the shooting guard position. Looney up top. Pass to Moody. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Great open look there. Paul's got 8 points.
Paul is superb in the pick and roll. I mean, once the screen comes, he's really good at taking what the defense gives him.
Kleba sets the screen for Hardaway. And it's Hardaway again missing. The Warriors leading. Payton kicks to Kuminga. Back to Payton. And there's the pass to Moody. Launches a 3. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. surveying the floor. Passes it to Looney. Back to Paul. Pass to Looney. Now, here's Moody. Defended by Jones. Free throw line jump shot. Moody's shot is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Warriors have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Williams, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Green comes in for Derek Jones. Irving's checked in for Hardaway. And Doncic is subbed in for Seth Curry. Powell with a screen on Wiggins. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Thompson left side. From past the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Now, here is Irving. Doncic outside. A 3-ball. Draymond Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Golden State moving it around. Sharch with the screen for Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got 18 points.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's the 3. Outside Williams. Williams, a screen on Wiggins. The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Thompson surveying the floor. And it's off from three-point range. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. Kicks to Powell. The 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. It's Curry with the drive. Charge has the open look. And the Warriors miss again. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. Steph Curry, what a finish!
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Warriors ahead, leading by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Dwight Powell is out there with Williams, and it's Green in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Powell with a screen on Wiggins. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sharch grabs the board.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Wiggins outside. On the wing, Thompson. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Doncic passes to Green. Out to Doncic. Dishes to Williams. Kick by Williams. Powell for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the foul called on Grant Williams. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside, Green. Thompson against Irving. Charge outside. Green, the pass to Kerr. Clock at 4. The 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got 5 rebounds tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Irving. Thompson against Irving. Thompson outside. Charge outside. Takes a 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. 3-pointer. Out to Doncic. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Back to Irving. Second chance shot, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Warriors leading by 5. Outside Curry. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. That shot wide open. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Irving with it. Now Green defending. Irving against Green. Irving kicks to Powell. Back to Irving. He dishes it to Powell. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Powell with the steal. On the wing, Williams. Headed by Green. Down low. They kick it out to Green. Williams a screen on Curry. And here's Green outside. Iman Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Green. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead. Williams sends a screen for Irving. He takes it in. Williams finds Irving. Back to Williams. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Takes it off the glass.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Green with a screen on Doncic. Curry dishes to Sharge. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. And the Warriors get it back. Outside Green. Curry a screen on Williams. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Curry outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. Irving passes to Powell. From downtown. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Curry fires from way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Williams kicks to Doncic. Can't connect from long distance.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
So we see the